Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. Yankee base at the plate, Scott Kingery. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way.
Scott Kingery.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Real Muto.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit sharply toward the right side. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Now in the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. DJ LeMahieu is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Kingery is there. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score it. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Rhys Hoskins.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. In past meetings with Tanaka, just a 3 for 13 batting line. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Popped up. Real Muto has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's just 1 for 6. Popped him up. Hernandez shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Torres will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a digging in, Roman Quinn, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center, and the Phillies are into the hit column. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. This is line to left. Maben is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Sean Rodriguez. Spinning a throwback to second, and he'll dive back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes to Sean Rodriguez. Quinn stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
The left fielder, number 4.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. A pause, and the 0-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready on 0-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Here's Brett Gardner. Now, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Ready now, Cameron Maben. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
No left fielder,
Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. In now, Austin Romine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Skied into very shallow right. Harper is going to get there, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
No balls and 1 strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding in, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Philadelphia, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Jay Bruce, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, the center field.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Win.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Swing and a line drive right at the third baseman, and that'll end the. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Fastball in there for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Slapped hard the opposite way, and this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Cameron Maybin. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Will lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Cesar Hernandez.
That's popped up. Maybin moving in. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So striding forward now, Sean Rodriguez. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Comes set and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Scott Kingery.
Now a pickoff play at second. Runners back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And he will be tagged out. Into the box now, Austin Romine. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher.
Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him.
LeMahieu.
Hit toward the right side. Oh, and he misses it. The tag, and he is out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Digging in now, Bryce Harper 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And a dive, but he's back in. Realmuto gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Pickoff move to second, and he's back easily. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And that's going to plate the tying run from second, as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, he flubbed it. Harper ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he'll get in there safely. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first. And one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings, only 90 feet away. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1, here it comes. Ball 1. Left side, but well fouled. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
The center fielder, Roman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kingery is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line toward center field. Quinn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to short, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Torres. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Cesar Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And this will be put away easily for the out. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And in steps Scott Kingery. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
So digging in now, Cameron Maben. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 the count. 0-2 the count to Maben now.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Nobody out, runner on first. He's on the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Ready for another chance. Austin Romine. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Hoskins will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
Gardner at second with 2 down. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. Kicking off the top of the 9th, JT Realmuto, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Number 3.
First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Maben is there. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rhys Hoskins. He'll try to follow up the double in his.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. pops this one up. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Please.
Zach Britton takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Hoskins on second. Segura at first. 2 out in the inning.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to. Striding in to start the 9th, Aaron Judge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Mike Morin comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. And that misses inside. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Aaron Judge is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Kingery ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Next for New York, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the